We live with a difficult paradox. Our connection to each other has the potential to both wound and heal us. To cope with the pain that this brings, we turn away from each other and instead try to find certainty and safety in the fabricated stories of our denial. My new book, Dependency and Denial, The Stories That Divide Us, explores the ways in which we deny our dependency and how in doing so we cut off from the very thing that we need the most, our connection to each other. When we have troubles accepting our dependency and the vulnerability that it brings, it can lead to issues with anger, jealousy, and addiction. Our difficulties with dependency aren't only in our personal relationships, but they're embedded in society at large. You just need to look at the headlines of the newspapers to see how we demonize dependency and those who are in need, constructing narratives that keep our most profound suffering as far away as possible. It is this protective mechanism, the stories that we tell to shelter ourselves from suffering, that is the key to understanding our difficult relationship with dependency. These stories that we build our identities on, that we define where our self ends and where the other begins, are the barriers we put up to keep ourselves separate from the suffering that we're unable to bear. But when we draw these boundaries too tightly, when we cut off too much from suffering, from our pain, from our trauma, our worlds can become smaller, and the very protective mechanisms that were meant to keep us safe become a source of suffering in themselves. So what do we do about this? Well, this is a difficult journey of opening up to our vulnerability, to our pain, to each other, and to the world beyond the boundaries of ourself. In the book, I explore how this journey comes to life in psychotherapy using stories from my client work, and also how this difficult relationship with dependency affects society, turning us against each other and giving us the illusion that we're truly separate from each other and from the natural world around us, and all the problems that this kind of illusory division causes. I hope this book can help give us hope to face our fears and to connect to the very interdependency that connects everything together and that lies at the very heart of existence.